Hello, I don't know if you can tell that I have makeup on still, and then, well, yes, indeed, fashionable, huh? Trendsetter. I don't know how long this update will be because people walk and they can hear easily, and that makes me uneasy. So, yes, we will see what I cover. Not a lot, I imagine. In 45 minutes, less, about just over half an hour, me and Nico are going to cycle up to a place where we're going to view, a property we're going to view in Reservoir. And I have a lot riding on this, honestly, because we've not really seen any or many other properties that have been met our criteria. So we want a short-term lease with 3 months, not too expensive, not too far away from the city. Yeah, anyway, so I have a lot riding on this, and if it is good, then we'll hope to move in like 2.5 weeks. What else has been happening? I don't know. Okay, I guess this is just like a little quick update because I don't want to go into depth in anything really. Last night I met up with someone who works at the hostel for a chat, bought me a drink, which was nice, and it was chill as fuck, and yeah, talked about in-depth stuff and super personal shit and whatever. Eating is going pretty fine. I think I'm still putting on weight. I'm like 175. A few weeks ago I was like 172, but I mean water weight and stuff, so it's not been consistent. I've just weighed myself in the morning. So I think I've kind of balanced out, and I'm still just not tracking or eating what I want when I want. And what I'm finding is that generally I'll fast until like at least 11 a.m. or till 1 p.m. because I eat later at night now. And yeah, I'll have porridge pretty much every day. So I'll snack on fruit. I do know that if there's still shit in the house, which is free, I'll eat it. A girl left recently. She left a load of chocolate behind. I ate a lot. It wasn't like compulsive eating. It wasn't really, it wasn't. But I ate a lot of it because I wanted it like away, so it wasn't in my mind, whatever. I guess I've still got the disorder, obviously. It's not like it just vanishes after being recognised, because saying that awareness just dissolves all insecurity and whatever is bullshit, I reckon. Yeah, I'm now in her room. I have my own private bed, single bed, not a bunk bed, and this is a private room. Well, it's not a private room, it's a couple's room, but there are no couples at the moment who are using these beds, so I just have my own sort of setup kind of thing for the time being until a couple moves in. Hopefully that won't happen until after I move out. So yeah, this is kind of chill for the time being, very chill. I moved in last night, sorted myself out until late last night, so this is the first day really. So yeah, I have my laptop, something of a working desk, and I just hope these next 2 weeks I can sort some shit out before I move, so when I move I can be more focused on my programming. I've started writing a new book, I guess I can say that. I'm only like 6,000 or 7,000 words in. It's just, I guess I'm just expanding my, philosophy and that way of looking at life at the moment through a character. It's mainly just, it's in first person, so it's just talking shit a lot of the time, and I guess that's what I want to do. Sort of like a way to journal, but yeah, through a character, fictitious character. Anything else? I went on a 10k run. That was difficult. Did it in like 55 minutes, 4 seconds because we went with a guy who was pacekeeping. Anyway, he wasn't a pacemaker. He wasn't like in my heart. That could be quite deep. Anyway, yes. Money wise, I spent like $800 in June, which was good. That includes rent, which is $140 a week, and there were other spendings on like Udemy courses for like $40 and savers clothes. So I sold a shirt recently for $100 US. I bought it for like 15 or 18 Australian dollars. So I made like 100 Australian dollars profit or something, which is good. I've applied for a few jobs. I've got nowhere with that so far, which is I'm not too bothered about. Basically, I think I've told you before, but these next 3 months or 3.5 months in this new place pretty much make or break my life, because I've got a loan from Dad for £1,500, and with that money, that's just rent, pretty much, rent, food, whatever, stuff to sustain myself. If I don't start making money within the next 3 months, I'm going to have to buy a flight home, probably borrow more money from Dad, and start from scratch. But if I do start making money, especially freelance, then I can actually start sustaining myself and stay out here, and then start actually being a digital nomad, being a vagabond, whatever you fucking call it, and travelling as I work, which is kind of what I really fucking want to stay over here, travel, work, whatever. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't know how I've made that 7 minutes, but I have, which is impressive. And I'm going to go now. Goodbye.